Get ready for breaking news that's shaking up the sports world. Arsenal is eyeing a new talent, Premier League giants are battling for a top defender, and a crucial match might decide the title race. Plus, we've got the inside scoop on a surprising ticket tactic. We're diving deep into Arsenal's transfer targets, revealing who they're tracking and what the player himself is saying about a potential move. We'll also explore the fierce competition from other top clubs vying for this exciting midfielder. Then, we shift focus to the defense where not one, but two Premier League titans are set to challenge Arsenal for a highly rated Bundesliga star. We'll break down the race and what makes this player so in demand. And finally, we uncover a clever strategy by West Ham that could impact Arsenal's potential title celebrations. You don't want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's transfer radar is buzzing with a young talent from Eintracht Frankfurt. Is Hugo Larsson on his way to the Emirates? The 21-year-old midfielder has openly admitted he's curious to try something new, fueling speculation about a summer move. He's aware of behind-the-scenes discussions and is waiting to see if anything concrete materializes. Larsson joined Frankfurt for €9 million in 2023 and is under contract until 2029, but his market value has seen a dip from €40 million to €32 million, potentially making him a more accessible target. Despite a recent dip in form, BILD reports that clubs in England and Spain are showing interest, with past links to Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City, and Real Madrid. Adding another layer to his season, Larsson has been repeatedly ill and is scheduled to have his tonsils removed after the season, which he believes might explain his recurring sickness. Fans are buzzing about the potential addition, with many seeing him as a dynamic prospect for Arsenal's midfield. Analysts are weighing in on whether this move makes sense given his current form and injury history, while the club itself remains tight-lipped but clearly monitoring the situation. Will this young star be gracing the Premier League next season? And speaking of defensive powerhouses, find out which other Bundesliga star is attracting bids from multiple English giants. Could Arsenal's defense get a major boost from the Bundesliga? Reports suggest Liverpool and Manchester United are set to challenge the Gunners for the signature of RB Leipzig's talented defender, Castello Lukeba. The 21-year-old Frenchman has emerged as one of Europe's most sought-after centre-backs, and his club is known for developing top talent before moving them on for the right price. Arsenal is reportedly monitoring Lukeba closely, even with their strong current defensive pairing of William Saliba and Gabriel. They're keen to add depth and maintain high standards across the squad. However, the competition is fierce, with both Liverpool and Manchester United also in the running, signaling a significant challenge for any club aiming to secure his services. This intense interest suggests it could very well be Lukeba's final season at RB Leipzig, as clubs across Europe look to strengthen their backlines. Supporters are excited about the prospect of Lukeba potentially lining up in the Premier League, with many seeing him as a future star. Pundits are discussing the strategic implications of this transfer battle, noting that while the attention is flattering, Lukeba's decision will hinge on securing regular playing time at the highest level. Will Lukeba make a move to England, and for which club? And what surprising tactic is West Ham employing to prevent Arsenal fans from attending their crucial upcoming match? The Premier League title race might have an unexpected twist thanks to West Ham's ticketing strategy. Arsenal fans eager to potentially witness their team clinch the league title at the London Stadium are facing a major hurdle. West Ham is demanding photographic evidence of genuine fandom from anyone attempting to buy tickets in the home sections, specifically targeting those without prior booking history with the club. With Arsenal holding a significant lead, the May fixture against West Ham could be the moment they secure their first league title in 22 years. To prevent away fans from infiltrating the homestands, West Ham is sending emails to first-time buyers, placing their tickets on hold, and requiring proof of support, like photos in West Ham merchandise or at past fixtures. They've even warned against digitally altered photos or evidence from Arsenal games. This isn't the first time West Ham has implemented such measures, often used for derby matches to maintain stadium integrity. Arsenal supporters are expressing frustration and determination to find ways to attend, while West Ham fans are largely supportive of the move to protect their home turf atmosphere. Football analysts are debating the effectiveness and fairness of such strict ticketing policies, especially given the high stakes of the match for both clubs, Arsenal in their title pursuit and West Ham in their fight against relegation. Can Arsenal fans overcome this ticketing challenge to witness a historic title win? And what about Arsenal's own transfer market? We've got the latest on a young midfielder who's curious to try something new. Arsenal's potential title party plans are facing an unexpected obstacle from West Ham United. As the Gunners inch closer to potentially securing the Premier League title for the first time in 22 years, their upcoming match at the London Stadium against West Ham has become a focal point. However, West Ham is implementing a strict ticketing policy to prevent Arsenal fans from buying tickets in the home end, aiming to preserve their home advantage and atmosphere. For Arsenal fans desperate to be part of a potential title-clinching celebration, purchasing tickets in West Ham sections has become a popular, albeit risky, strategy. In response, West Ham has begun contacting buyers without a prior history with the club, requesting photographic evidence of their support for the East London side. This includes submitting pictures wearing West Ham merchandise or attending previous matches, with a specific note that any merchandise must have been purchased before January 2026 and digitally altered photos will be rejected. This measure aims to ensure that only genuine West Ham supporters occupy the home stands, a tactic previously used for derby matches. Arsenal supporters are showing a mix of annoyance and creative problem-solving in their quest for tickets, while West Ham fans are largely backing the club's decision to protect their home ground. Football commentators are highlighting the tension this creates, especially as both clubs have significant stakes in the fixture, Arsenal chasing the title and West Ham battling to avoid relegation. Will West Ham's ticketing strategy dampen Arsenal's title dreams? And switching gears to the transfer market, we're breaking down the latest on a young midfielder who's curious to try something new. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Arsenal's transfer target Hugo Larsson open to new challenges, a fierce Premier League battle brewing for defender Castello Lukeba, and West Ham's clever ticketing plan that could impact Arsenal's title celebrations. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive sports news, and ring the notification bell so you're always the first to know. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for real-time updates.